Okay, so there's no one manual for raising kids, but there are plenty of books with tips for parents, and Sharon Verbaten is here from the Brown County Library. She picked 5 titles for us, and you know, we're not perfect. We're parents, right?
I kind of stole that tagline from Nickelodeon.
That's okay, I stole it from you. So we're all sharing in this, trying to raise our family, trying to raise good kids.
It's a hard thing, isn't it? I only have one, but...
Well, let me tell you, it is a hard thing.
Okay.
From my perspective.
And, you know, I have a 7-year-old, and I know, you know, how time flies, and we learn as we go along, right? So that's why we have a lot of great books in our Parent-Teacher Center at the library that can help you, and some of them are a lot of fun, too.
Well, I like the title of the first one, The Sand Bucket List. We all have bucket lists.
That's right, and it's getting a lot of buzz right now. Bucket list, what you want to do. The Sand Bucket List is a super fun, very lighthearted approach of what to do with your family. Some are silly, like take a family picture where everyone wears Groucho glasses. Okay. Build houses of cards, everything from that to, you know, take a trip. My most favorite tip from the book, though, is slow down. Take time, enjoy your family. We forget about that, don't we?
Well, you know, and sometimes you're sitting around with your family, you don't know what to do. This might be a nice book to have around.
It's a really fun, super easy, inexpensive tips. Just a fun coffee table thing to have.
And to be a family together. The next book you brought, The 5 Simple Truths of Raising Kids.
Now this is
it really simple?
Well, when you think about it, they really are simple. Kids are kids. We sometimes forget that. Kids are good. We often forget that. Kids need adults, parents, and community. So we sometimes forget that, you know, we need to help our kids be who they are, whether it's at home, school, community, at the library, out in public. Not everyone may agree with the author's point of view, but I think we can all agree that we want our kids to do the very best.
Might get some great ideas from that one. What's mom's house, dad's house for kids?
Well, unfortunately, most marriages, 50% now, end in divorce, and so a lot of families are facing this, going to mom's house, going to dad's house, and often there's different rules, struggles. This book is kind of a no-nonsense approach, bridging the gap between the two families, hopefully starting a dialogue between the two families so that they can work together.
Interesting. It does happen for a lot of families now. And kids often have, you know, their own room at one house, and then they pack up and move to the other room at their other house. So there does need to be some sort of...
And we want them to succeed in both homes and not have families butting heads.
Nice that there's a book about that. The Rhythm of Family, Discovering a Sense of Wonder Through the Seasons.
Well, in Wisconsin, we may not always love every season, right? I don't know about you.
I love them all. I love them
I don't
all
know about
except
you.
for the humid part.
But this is a fun book, a very, very green, very gentle look at raising a family through the seasons. What can you do in winter? Simple things. Go out, make a snowman, come home, have some hot chocolate with marshmallows. Very simple, very inexpensive things we forget about, ways to enjoy the seasons with our family without spending a lot of money.
And really quick, 365 manners kids should know. I need this for
This is not a Miss Manners approach.
It's this one right here.
This is not a Dear Abby approach, but when you think about today's society, kids are tweeting, kids are on social media. They don't know the very basics sometimes. So hopefully this will help with today's digital natives.
Awesome, awesome. We need to get our kids having good manners.
We hope
Sharon,
so.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We put all these online if you forgot any of the titles. Fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin.